Hello, everybody, and welcome to another fun Genichiro stream. Yay! So far, we have Silenzio here. Yay! And Ray Ray is here. Yay! Oh! Who wants to hear today's IT story? That's right, we can't even go a week without something stupid happening with the computer stuff at the store. This is starting to become a recurring theme around here. Today I got the buy one get three free special. Thankfully, the one problem was pretty easy. My boss is like, little sis is here, yay! That was not what my boss is like. But no, my boss was like, hey, I can't get a couple programs to work on my computer. I'm like, okay. And I get to her computer, she's like, oh, by the way, I didn't try turning it off and turning it back on yet. I was like, what? Guess what solved the problem? Take a guess. What do you think fixed the problem? The answer was turning it off and turning it back on again. Because of course it did. Exactly, Ray. Of course that fixed the problem. Why do that yourself when you can consult with IT first? Who has a sign on her desk that said, did you try turning it off and back on again? That I like to point to whenever somebody says they're having a problem with something. Because it solves most problems. Right? Like, it's literally at the point now where I know that sometimes problems hang. How do I solve that on my own computer? It's simple. I have my computer restart once a day in the middle of the night so that I don't have problems. And lo and behold, I don't tend to have problems with my computer at work. Now, there's problems that are related to my computer that come up sometimes that have nothing to do with the computer itself. But, you know, like runaway DHCP servers that like to just inject themselves into your network and start randomly assigning IP addresses because someone plugged something into your network without consulting with you first. Do not plug something into the network without consulting with IT first, please. You'll make IT very sad if that thing starts running amok and causing problems. And IT can't pin it down right away. But anyway, that was the easy one. The less easy one was I was getting complaints that, oh, the phone in our section of the stores, the screen doesn't work. The phone worked just fine, but the screen didn't work. Which meant that when somebody called to place an order, they couldn't copy the information down. So they had to ask people what their phone number was instead of using the caller ID, which I guess could be mildly annoying. Anyway, having that work is generally useful, so I was like, alright, let me look at this thing. And I go and look at it, and I'm like, well, I move the cable around and the screen comes back on. Okay, maybe there's something wrong with the cable. Replace the cable. Or rather, go to replace the cable, and then I look at the connector, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that might have something to do with it too. What did I see? The connector was corroded. Pretty badly. I was like, yeah, if it's corroded, that might also be a problem. I mean, the fact that jiggling the cable around made the problem go away tells you it's like, might be a couple of the cables are just like bent or damaged in the cable somewhere. And it's not getting enough power because it draws power from the connector. So I'm like, all right. Let me get a replacement cable that doesn't have a corroded tip. And let me go into the connector in the wall and replace the jack. And just to be sure, because I had enough cable run to do this with, snipped off the end of the cable because it seemed like part of the cable was bent oddly and might have been broken. So, snipped the cable, re-tipped it with a new connector, plugged the phone, grabbed the new cable, plugged that into the new connector, plugged that into the phone, and expected my problem to be solved. My problem was not solved. No, it turns out they did indeed manage to wreck the phone somehow. The phone that I put in there less than a month ago, by the way. Maybe the fact that it was corroded caused some weird spike that damaged the screen somehow. I couldn't tell you. It's just odd that they managed to nuke two phones in such a rapid succession. So I grabbed a replacement phone. I ran the cable through a different route, put the replacement phone somewhere else, just to make sure that moisture wouldn't get to it as easily this time, and told the people in that area, hey, see how I have this here? You leave it here. I'm sure that the next time there's a problem with it, I'll find it hung up on a rope again instead of, being properly mounted somewhere or sat on a desk properly. Because, play hangman with the phone. The phone likes it when you do that. Do not suspend your phone, or anything for that matter, from rope. And do not try to use your cable connectors as load-bearing. They're not made for that. So, yet again, half another day thrown down the toilet. Oh, and also, some smuck screwed up something with the inventory, which is great. Which, that'll be one of my problems to solve tomorrow. That's not an IT issue, that's more of a thing that annoyed me issue. And speaking of dealing with idiots, if people can't be trusted with something as simple as a phone. That's correct, Ray Ray. It feels like they can't be trusted with something as simple as a phone. Or a computer. I barely trust them with their phones. The only reason they even know how to use those is because the phones are where the YouTubes and the Netflixes live. Oh, and the internet occasionally, too. Because, why work while you're at work when you can watch videos on your phone thinking that management doesn't see you? Because I just turned my back towards where the manager is. That'll work. They'll never suspect me of doing something I'm not supposed to be doing because I'm purposely trying to, hide what I'm doing. That's not suspicious in the slightest. These teenagers think that I've never seen this crap before. As my dad used to say, you can't think of something I either didn't do myself, didn't try myself, or have otherwise caught someone else doing before. There's no new way of doing things. It might be new stuff, but it's all the same old ways over and over again, just recycled on loop. Speaking of idiots, for those of you who are Touhou fans, you probably know that today is 9 Day. An informal day where we celebrate Touhou's favorite little idiotic ice fairy. So naturally, we have to play some Chirino-centric games today. And wouldn't you know it, Touhou Danmaku Maze just got an update. Some quality of life changes and a completed stage 3, which sounds pretty cool to me, and I want to check it out. So that's going to be our first stop on our 9-day shenanigans. So let's hope I don't have to remap my controllers. Have a nice shower, Ray Ray. I hope it helps you feel nice and refreshed. And enjoy your lurkies. Alrighty. Oh, cool. Looks like my controllers are still the same. Oh, you can stop now? Neat. Hell, I could just skip right ahead to stage 3. Since that's the quote-unquote new bit, but... there's been some adjustments made to stage 1 as well, and stage 2, so it's like, I want to see all the things. I'm just gonna stick with normal difficulties today, though. Hi, Jath! Wang, wang! Here, let's see if I remember I have abilities this time around. Supposedly her second pattern is actually different. I guess start with the bad stuff first, since, you know, I like to start with the bad and work our way up to the good. Okay, that is a little different than it was before. It does seem to be a little more chaotic this time around. Oop, almost got hit. Oh, you have to hold. You borrowed a real spell card from who? Ah, yes. Hope I don't want to be right next to her. Run, 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 run. I really want to know what they all said, but I don't quite have time to read all of that, so... Right. Keep forgetting, I can stop now. That wasn't a feature before, as novel as that sounds. And that's a perfect stage 1. Yay, Jather Dad lives again! I mean, he was always alive, but, you know, he back. Now let's look at stage 2. I mean, give the man some time to recover, and I'm sure he'll be back at it again soon enough. Oh boy, lake flavored. Probably shouldn't call Marissa dumb. Boy, she is fast. All right, and now we're playing Bomberman. I thought I was playing a Pac-Man clone. Surprise! Run, 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 run! Oh, god dang it. Let's track where that one was. Run, 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 run! Dang it. There we go. Well, it depends on what I got going on, whether or not I'll be able to go to Ren Fair, because I have a lot of things going on. Again, I thought it was free and clear. I was not. And got it. I'll have to see what that next year looks like. Right, they can knock down things too. Beep. And wham. Alright, and now we get to play Snake. I'm sure there's a more efficient way of doing this, but... Oh. How did I miss that one? Yeah, whatever. Oh boy! Oh, and she's moving it. Yeah, of course she is. Alright, I got this whole side cleared out. Hi, Marissa. Alright. She is indeed down. I should probably adjust so that then doesn't show the tutorial bits every time to... If you like, start on stage 1 and let you play through, or if you choose to. I have to remember to offer everybody feedback on that. Also, hey, Reimu art. We have Reimu art now. Yay! Hi, Corel. How are you? Wait, telemarketers in Gensokyo, but how? There's no phones. Oh no! Did you just start to take money from the donation box? Oh, she about to die. I mean, yeah, Vitch and Bitch do sound a little similar. And the art is done. So before this was kind of like placeholder graphics too. Beep. I don't remember if this was the pattern or not before. Beep. Oh, that was close. wait a second to get closer to her again. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a close one. Go. We made it. Yay. Have to go right in front of her to get the... Oh, crap. I was like, I'm gonna take a hit. I'm sure I don't want to work. Yeah, I don't want to run into those. Ow! But we want the money though. Why does the money have to hurt me? No, this fairy is an idiot. Sunny, don't you dare do it. Cat, stop drinking my water. Cat, stop drinking my water. Cat, stop drinking my water. We're gonna put this up here where she can't get to it. Oh, if it's on, then the... Okay. Yeep! Oh, now this is new. Thank you for the hydrate, Corral. Yep, this is new. We're playing Donkey Kong now? Oh, okay, I didn't expect her to start firing back. So, Hey, got kicked by the Reamers. Oh, got almost all of them. Oh, crap. Oh, that's just rude. Oh wow, this really doesn't end. Welcome back, Wei Wei. What kind of crazy... They're playing Breakout in the background now? Sure, why not? What's she mean by that? Hey! He did put Mima in here! Oh crap, he put Mima in here. Oh crap. Hey. Oh crap. Oh. For those who are lost right now, this is a reference to the very first Touhou game. Highly responsive to prayers, which plays more like a Breakout clone than the rest of the games do. Than like the rest of the games. Did I miss one? Yes, I did. Oh, crap. Crap! No! That sucks having to use a continue right at the very friggin' end. Yeah, I want to crack at this one. Hey, spitties everywhere! Why did I set 1-to-1? Ow, 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 ow! Why are they so sharp? Ow, 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 can't take it! Ow, 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 ow! I should have set it to intervals of 10! I've lost count of how many there are now. It's gonna get to 10 later. Why did I do this? Ow, ow, ow. Hi, Cyanide. Also, holy crap, you did put Mima in here. And you made a reference to highly responsive to prayers while doing it. My hat is off to you, sir. I also like the Donkey Kong reference in the previous bit. Hi. Yeah, I'm definitely loving this update. Like, you guys have cooked. I want another shot at stage 3. I want to get it. I want to at least do stage 3 in normal without a continue. I was so close. Alright. I mean, why just play Bullet Hell when you could play Bullet Hell and Pac-Man at the same time? But if that's not good enough for you, you can play Bullet Hell and Pac-Man and Donkey Kong at the same time, or Bullet Hell and Pac-Man and Snake at the same time, or Bullet Hell, Pac-Man, and Bomberman at the same time. Like, there's so many combinations, and I cannot wait to see what our lovely developer will come up with next. Oh, I probably didn't see it. I was probably, if I focused on the game, I'm not reading chat. Oh, I see. Not sure if King K. Rool's gonna show up. If there's one thing I've learned from Tier 9, it's I could speculate all I want to, but I will never get a definitive yes or no answer. I have to wait for them to put it into the game to know for sure if it will be or won't be. But that makes it more fun. Like, so, I have met the developer of this game. The individual who cheered the 999 bits is one of the developers for this amazing game. And I asked him, was like, so are you gonna put Mima in here? Just poker face. You'll have to wait and see. For those who don't get why that's like amazing, the fandom has been wanting Mima to come back for like forever. And since we can't get it in a first-party game, we let the fan games do it for us. Until Mima just randomly shows up again in Touhou 99. No, shows up in Touhou 96. Why? As a reference to 1996, of course. Alrighty. I'm gonna get it. This time, I'm gonna get this without having to use a continue, gosh darn it. I am born in 96. I wish I was born in 96. Then I would be 10 years younger. And maybe my body would creep 10 years less. Well, yeah, I was born in 86. Tomorrow's my 39th birthday. Not get hit by the money. I mean, I feel like I look like I could pass for it. Oddly enough. Oop. I missed the little barking sound last time. Oop. Ooh, that was a close one. Same birthday month. Let's go, Ray Ray. Also 88, so. You were born the same year my brother was born. Oh, I didn't notice the bus last time. Beep! Ow! You kick me, owie, ow! Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Oh, crap, crap, ow! Okay, where did I miss him? Where did I miss him? I see, uh-oh. Okay. Oh, okay. The little connector bits, yeah, that makes sense. I just, stuff there. Come on, bomb, come on, bomb, come on, come on. There we go! Okay, this part wasn't so bad. I just, wee bit more, higher level. Alright, the breakout part, okay. This part wasn't so bad either. I say as I almost take a hit. Alrighty. Alright. 3 snow codes going into the Mima bit. I think I can get this without the continue this time. Ow. Forgot she threw her staff. Yay! Gotta continue, and with 3 snow cones left. No, Chirino does not take no for an answer. She's Chirino. Okay, I think I got my water down enough that Sunny can't drink it anymore. If I had to guess, I would say probably the facial hair and the dressing up in, like, Ren Fair bits and stuff frequently. If I had to take a guess. I mean, that wasn't my thought. Honestly, like, appearance-wise, I kind of hit you at mid-20s. And that has been the latest version of Touhou Danmaku Maze. Just in time for 9 Day! What's it going for? Anyway. If y'all would like to try this game out, it is full price. The full price of the game is $9.99, but it is currently on sale for 9% off. Because 9. My age appearance-wise is weird. The thing of my appearance is, I have like the right amount of gray hair, but a lot of people think I dyed it because of how my hair is gray in stripes, rather than like just like and like all across the board. So a lot of people think I intentionally like dyed segments of my hair silver, which is neat, I suppose. And I keep up a good skincare routine, so I don't have wrinkles or anything. So a lot of people think I'm still in my mid-20s, despite the fact that I'm very much not. So I got carded up until the last couple of years. I act mock hurt when I mean, good, that's the point. That's why I keep up my skincare routine, is so that I can continue to look the way that I do. Yeah, that tends to be my feeling. Like when Noelle said what her age was, I was like, oh wow, okay, I'm not the oldest VTuber in the immediate group anymore. I mean, granted, I don't know what the person behind the VTuber looks like in Noelle's case, but from what I've heard, apparently she looks much younger than she is, despite that she's very much, as far as I know, the oldest in the immediate group. Yeah, great. Time for our next stop on the 9-ball marathon. Do. Wrong button. No, I don't have that up. Should have that up. Alright, let's get this game fired up. There we go. Not that don't have to tweak the audio too much. And let's change what game we're playing. There's the fairy in a poopy yellow dress. Yeah, we're not selling snow cones this time. This time we're fighting other fairies. Here, let me make sure I set the... Wrong button. Right button. Okay. Shot. Bomb. Rapid. Slow. Pause. Okay. Everything set correctly. Oh, I'm sure. The character that's most adjacent to my appearance is in a very different game, but this is not Momiji Night. This is Chirno's Day. Here, I've never actually cleared this one, so let's see if I can fix that. Gotta freeze them bullets up. The more bullets you freeze, the more power you get. And more power is more better. And we powered up some more. Okay. Let's open the chain and get a bigger chain than that. Yeah, like that. Let's open for more of that. Oh, I guess I could say that dummy lost his head. Also, there's a lot of characters in poopy dresses in this game. Yeah, it was close. That's what I get for playing with my food. Okie dokie, Gray Rays, have yourself a good sleepies. Alrighty. Remember, you cannot freeze the fireballs through normal means. Ow. Okay, that was me being dumb. Feel that wasn't a great run. Something to a neighbor's house. Oh my goodness. That might be just a wee bit overkill, I think. There we go. Okay, up to level 4, that's good, that's good. Got her. And I'll wait for Dad to finish up before I start the next level. Level 5, and I have 3 lives. Well, the 3 is in quotes. Hope you make a full recovery soon, Jather Dad. That's what I got. At least Jather Dad is Jather home. Almost out of bats. Good night, Jatamir. And ads are over. Let's party. One shot out of me. As a parting though. God dang it. I probably shouldn't get that close to die. Okay, got it like back, that's cool. It's Best Fairy! Yay! Yeah, it's always the ones from below that get ya. Heh, level 9. Perfect. Okay, that's getting a little bit much. Expected to have a little bit more time to charge up on that. Ah, not bunnies. Yep, we gave her another go. Alrighty. Trying to take hit that early. Yeah, it's beautiful. There we go. Okay. I thought I got that off in time. Okay. Let's see, what will I do against Star Fairy this time? Hi, Ilias! How are yous? Ow. Happy Baka Day! Should have waited for the knives to get thicker. Yeah, we're back with dating. Hi, Luna. Reading any good newspapers lately? Ow. Alright, let's go say hi to Best Fairy again. Ugh. Why is this run so bad? Wow, that was a pretty bad run. Oh well, it happens. They can't all be winners. Although, technically none of them have been winners so far. I have actually never played this one. Alright, let's take on Star Fairy again. Hello, Sunny. Welcome back to my room. You're not gonna be able to get your little face down there to get to my water this time, Sunny. You're drunk enough of it now. She tried, though. Sunny, you have your own water downstairs. That was me misjudging where the gap was gonna be. I'll be careful about doing that. I don't know why I thought being up there was gonna help me. So many spinny bullets. Crap! I know better than to be in that position during this segment. Bye, Sonny. Or not the one that meows. Although that one is here too. Whoops. Yep. Sure knows motivation. Because fairies respawn. This is definitely a heavy memorization game, I'll say that. You gotta know the right time to pop off your freezies. Or else sadness. And this game was only 3 stages. Rather than the usual 6. Or 3 main stages and an extra stage. There is still an extra stage. Alright, time to chase after Best Fairy again. God dang it. I hate when I get my position wrong. And time for Best Fury again. Why am I so bad at this sequence? Yep. Straight again. I feel like we all feel that on some level at some point. Put the self. Do not get kicked by Fairy or stand at point blank range. That's a bad idea. It's a funny idea. What a bad idea. Nope. Icicle fall easy. It's right in front of her, she can't see it somehow. Why? Logic. Yep, Jirno's the only playable in Great Fairy Wars. You gotta freeze the bullet. I swear I got that freeze off in time. But I guess once again the game disagrees with me. Oh, this run isn't going so great. Now, there are multiple routes which change the patterns around a little bit. Like, it's the same 3 places, but depending on what order you go to the place, you can change what order you go to the places in. So the patterns change when you do that. Ow. Wow, that was rough. Like, I've been doing the same route, but I don't have to do the same route. I can start at Misty Lake. And it'll be a different version of that stage where the patterns will be a little different. And now I get Diose without the fireballs. And then I face Sunnymoon instead of Luna now. Yep, so there's multiple. So while there's only 3 stages, there's multiple routes. So there is replayability here. So there's 3 versions of each stage. So technically there's 9 stages, which is the perfect number for a Baka game. Plus the extra stage, of course. And yeah, I get Lily Black this time for this stage instead of Whatever your stage 3 is, will always have the one of the 3 fairies is the mid boss. Oh, at least I didn't take that hit. And also be a more difficult version of the Link fight. I'm not used to that version of the stage, needless to say. Like, I usually do the A1 path. And that's the one that's patterned I memorized the most. That's the right one. Yeah, I can start on Spring Path. Yeah, I don't know this one. I don't think I've ever picked Spring Path first. the store first. Okay, Lily's a lot more annoying when she fires out fireballs. Here, I think I got one more in me. Before I call it a baka. So yeah, 3 versions of each stage. So a total of 9. It's the perfect baka game. Thought it was in the gallery. It was not. Well, if I don't stop now, I'm going to keep going and going and going until I drive myself up a wall, which, bad idea when I have to be up at 5 a.m. for work in the morning. So yeah. And ladies, gentlemen, and those of identities that lie outside the gender binary, that has been 9 Day. Yay! Ah, you gotta love celebrating our little baka fairy. Here, so, tomorrow is technically my actual birthday, though I'm not having birthday celebrations till Friday. That being said, though, if anybody would like to drop in and give a high happy birthday on day of, by all means. Tomorrow and Thursday night we'll be going back to Chicago for some more Watch Doggies. And then on Friday at midnight, or, well, technically it's Saturday, but I mean, it ain't a new day until I go to bed and wake up, right? Explain assistance. But Friday at midnight, or Saturday stupidly early, whatever your perspective is, we'll be doing the Midnight Madness Birthday Subathon. That's midnight to midnight. That's 24 hours of me playing video games for your entertainment. My hopefully not loss of sanity. To celebrate said birthday that is happening tomorrow. So, I have all kinds of fun games lined up to fill the day with. Well, I'll be sitting back, putting on my little show for y'all, and probably having unholy amounts of caffeine in order to keep myself going. I'm sure it'll be a real... That's how I party around here. Who needs cakeums when you could when one, I have the bake shop right behind me at all times. And if I can entertain y'all and hang out with y'all, hopefully we can all hang out together and just have all the funsies. Now then, in the spirit of keeping the party going, let's see, where shall I drop you all off to tonight? Is anyone else doing 9 ball day celebrations? That's my first thought. Ritz Flame, what are you playing? It's a whole flame game that I've not heard of before. Well, and see, and what's Pahi doing? And Pahi's doing 20. It's been a little while since I raided Pahi. Let's go for it. Get some new hotness. I was hoping for someone else doing some 9 ball, but this is fine too. Alrighty. If you're a follower, use this raid message. And if you're a subber, use this raid message. All that's left for me to say is, have yourself a good night, day, whatever time it is in your area of the world, and God's willing, hopefully we'll see you back here tomorrow night for more Watch Dogs. Until then, everybody, Bye-bye.